Victoria Savage, known by many as Nurse Savage, on your side. I am Wonder Woman. I have a dream, independence for all. My dream is that every single person in this world gets to live independently until the day they die. Is that a realistic dream? Probably not. But can every single one of us in here have greater effect on how many people get to live independently? Absolutely. I bet you might be asking yourself, well, first, what's this crazy lady doing up there in that outfit? But next might be, how can I make an effect on whether someone stays home longer? Well, take a journey with me, if you will, for just a few minutes. I want you to think of 10 things in life that you absolutely value, that are dear to your heart, that you never want to give up. In the interest of time, I will help you. Your family, love, being valued, feeling connected, driving, going out to dinner when you want, being able to socialize with friends. That's probably not 10. Nevertheless, now you have to give up 5 of them, or half of them, through no fault of your own. And the kicker is, you don't get to choose which ones. This is the reality that many of our seniors are living at this point. But there is still that 18-year-old inside of every one of them out there. Every one of them would continue to do the things they've always done if given a chance. But now they can't get out and drive. They can't go visit family. They have to wait until someone comes to visit them. They spend their days lonely, waiting, hoping someone will stop by. They're eating by themselves, and in our life, it's a very social thing for us to eat. So they quit eating so much. Pretty soon this cascade of events happens. They get depressed. They don't feel like eating. Their mental processes slow down. People think, oh, Uncle Joe has dementia. Uncle Joe doesn't have dementia. He just has no mental stimulation. So, in rides the knight in shining armor in the form of the man 3 doors down. As she goes out to get her mail, he stops, spends 15 minutes visiting with her, introduces himself. They don't talk about anything in particular, but it makes her whole day. It makes her whole week. She's got something more to think about. She's got something to stimulate her mind. She's got something to occupy her thoughts. And her life just got a little brighter. So then she starts to make decisions again from a mind that is working better, that is functioning properly. So she makes better decisions. She feels a little bit more like you. That's the 18-year-old, that's me, in 30 years. So they start to think better again, so they make better decisions. So they stay healthier longer, they stay happier, they get to live independently longer. I can guarantee you that for every single person in here, you're gonna be there. We're all inside of every one of these people. They may be in a wrinkled shell, but they're no different than you and I. This is the life they want to live. And we can all affect. If you're out and about this spring, and you see your elderly neighbor out there in the yard, if you don't know them, introduce yourself. Everybody likes to talk about themselves. Ask them questions. Get to know them. My dream is that every one of you going out and making one person's life better is going to make a much healthier America, where more of our elderly get to stay home, get to stay on their own, get to live more productive lives, and they feel valued again, they feel connected. My charge to you is to go out and be the change that you want to see in the world, starting with your elderly neighbors. Be the catalyst that helps them stay home longer. Get to know that lady. Find out what her history was. I can guarantee you it's as interesting as anybody you'll want to meet. I am Nurse Savage. I am a geriatric care manager. I do everything possible to keep folks in their home, improve their lives, and make their life better. I started a radio show on Blog Talk Radio to help their families get answers, to know how they can help them be successful longer. So every Tuesday night at 6:30 on Blog Talk Radio, Nurse Savage on your side. When I see this slide, I don't see 2 old people toddling down the street. What I see are 2 people dealing with what life is giving them and living it anyway in spite of the limitations they face. I am Nurse Savage on your side.